Now, NBC5 responds. And when a loved one dies, you're dealing with so many emotions, all of the grief and some of the frustration from the tedious administrative things that you need to really take care of. Things like getting the account switched from one spouse's name to the other.
So NBC5 Responds stepped in to help one woman get her money back after a utility company incorrectly charged her right after her husband died. Here's Kate Chappell.
Marcia Thomas and her late husband, Austin, moved into their River Forest home nearly a decade ago.
We had a really good life, a really good life.
Sadly, Austin died 4 years ago, and Marcia quickly realized how overwhelming it is to get your affairs in order when a loved one passes away.
You know, you have to prove so many things, and everybody wants a certified copy, which, you know, the funeral home says, get a dozen. You want to have a dozen death certificates so that you can prove it.
Bit by bit, she chipped away at the project of getting their accounts switched over to her name. But one slipped under the radar, their ComEd account that was in Austin's name.
But inevitably, some things fall through the cracks.
This fall, she notified the company of his death.
They closed the old account and opened the new account. And then about 10 days later, I got a letter from ComEd saying they were going to charge me a new account deposit.
Marcia's ComEd bill shows a $210 security deposit, an amount she feels she doesn't rightfully owe.
Why are you charging me this? And she said, oh, well, that's what we do with every new account.
Marcia called and emailed the company at least half a dozen times.
So I asked for a supervisor. And the supervisor said there was nothing she could do.
She felt this just wasn't right, so she wrote to NBC5 Responds. We contacted ComEd and looked into the Illinois Commerce Commission's policy for charging customers security deposits. According to the ICC Administrative Code, Title 83 for public utilities, customer deposits are used to secure against potential unpaid debts. But remember, Marcia didn't have any unpaid debts.
I've been paying the bill.
ComEd turned down our request for an interview, telling us ComEd is dedicated to providing all customers with timely and accurate billing. On rare occasions, a clerical error may lead to an inadvertent charge on a customer's account. In such cases, ComEd will promptly resolve the issue and ensure appropriate retraining is conducted. Marcia was refunded the money and says she's glad she could turn to NBC5 Responds.
But the only reason I've been reimbursed is because Channel 5 got on them. That's the only reason.
The Illinois Commerce Commission says utility customers are encouraged to contact the ICC's Consumer Services Division if they have questions about their utility or need help filing an official complaint. We're posting more information about how you can contact the ICC along with this story on NBCChicago.com/consumer. Kate Chappell, NBC5 Responds.